What's going on, people? It's your boy Chef Drew, and welcome to the Hungry Homage, a series where I'll be paying tribute to New York City restaurants that have closed their doors, but I'll be recreating some of my favorite dishes from their menus. Republic was a dope Thai restaurant, actually my favorite Thai restaurant in New York City. It was located in Union Square, and they closed in 2017. One of my favorite dishes that they offered on their menu was their sautéed mini dumplings. It had so much flavor. You know, the concept of serving dumplings tossed in what you would normally have as your dumpling sauce with like Napa cabbage and cilantro. It was just such a unique dish that was amazing. But I have some story time for you. I remember around 2011, I was working at a jewelry store in Times Square, and I became really cool with this kid named Chris. And from time to time, Chris's aunt and her best friend would come and visit Chris. Her best friend's name was Marcy. So, you know, whenever Chris's aunt and Marcy came by, they were always friendly and cool to talk to. We would have a couple of laughs, but the visit would be really short. So I remember one time when they came to visit and they left, I asked Chris, I was like, yo, is Marcy single? And Chris was like, why, are you interested? And I was like, yeah, I think she's cute. He was like, yeah, she is single. You're not gonna speak to my aunt for you? I'm like, yeah, please do. So Chris reached out to his aunt, told her that I was interested. His aunt reached out to Marcy. Marcy said that she was interested, and we exchanged numbers and we spoke on the phone a couple of times. But, you know, I really wanted to hang out with her, so I took her out to dinner and I took her to Republic, right? Like, good eats, good vibe, and, you know, not too much pressure. But, you know, the day of the date, Marcy showed up like 30 minutes late, wasn't apologetic, and, you know, when we sat down, I made some suggestions of, you know, what she could eat. But I always got my same go-to, right? Like my sauteed mini dumplings for an appetizer, chicken pad thai is my entree. Marcy also got the pad thai, but, you know, she really wasn't like too talkative, and she didn't eat any of her food. And I tried everything. Like I tried icebreakers, I tried to make jokes, and she was just so cold to me. So when I saw that she wasn't eating anything, I asked her, I said, you know, we can get the waiter to pack up your food to go if you don't want to eat. And she was like, no, I'm fine. I'm not going to eat anything. And I just looked at her, and after I ate my food, I said, yo, pass me your plate. And I ate her pad thai right in front of her. And I just paid for the bill, and then we went home and never spoke to each other again. You know, when I told Chris, he was super embarrassed, but I was like, don't be embarrassed, bro, because I will never speak to Marcy again. And that's my hungry homage.